All right, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Here from the Janesville Ice Arena, we've got your Junior Fury taking on Janesville Squirt Bees. I'm Coach Nate. I will be bringing you play-by-play video and hopefully scoreboard operation the best I possibly can. Go ahead and smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button. That does really help us out a ton. Doesn't cost you anything. No credit card needed. No monthly fee. No annual subscription. Pushing that button just helps out the channel. Keeps it moving. Keeps it going. Keeps us coming every weekend. Not only for 2020, 2021, but looking into the future for 2022 and beyond. Let's go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Thank you very much for doing so. However, if you do want to get your credit card out, you can head on over to BlueLineBasics.com, where you can pick up all kinds of great logo merchandise. And there's a donations tab there as well that some of you have been so graciously willing to go on and click. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It is very humbling, the response we have gotten to try to keep this up and running and moving with all the help of the volunteers' time for all of these games. So we greatly appreciate those of you who have and those of you who will. Today's head ref out on the ice and mic'd up will be Owen King. Our next, Wes McCauley. Go ahead and get in that chat box. Let's see which team you're cheering on, what player, name, and number it is that you're here to watch. Let everybody know who you're looking to see. Is it Riley who's the goalie for the Fury? Julie Huda? Thank you. Okay. And net today for your Janesville Squirt Bees. It'll be Wade the Tater Harwick. And in net for your Junior Fury, playing goalie for the first game will be Julie Huduck. Janesville Squirt Bees, coached by head coach Steve the Squirrel Bravieri. And for your Junior Fury, Mr. Jim Cole. Two minutes left in warm-ups. For those of you just joining us, we are trying out a new scoreboard operation today. Takes a few more hands, a few more fingers. So we'll do everything we can to keep everything on schedule and moving in the right direction. All your Jayhawk games and Junior Fury games and Janesville Bluebird games being brought to you by Blue Line Basics. Go ahead, hit that like button. As I mentioned earlier, smash that subscribe button. It really does help us out. For those of you that want to help us out a little bit more, go ahead and head on over to BlueLineBasics.com. Check out all the swag over there and the donations tab where you can donate to help the stream, keep it alive, keep it going, keep bringing it to you for as long as possible through many, many years to come. Just watching down here at the Squirt B bench. Good to see Steve Bravieri back at her after taking a tough tumble out on the ice earlier this week. Went down and busted up his shoulder pretty good, so he looks to be in good spirits, healthy, ready to go. He's got the old one-armed man look, but ready to take charge. Both teams out to center ice, or on their way out to center ice. Julie heading down to her net. The Tater down in his net. We'll get this game underway. There's the puck drop. Fury will pick up control along the far side boards and work it just down inside the Janesville zone. Janesville ties it up along the boards. Fury trying to work it towards the slot. Puck stays over along the far side boards. Janesville picks it up there at the blue line. Fury able to hold. Janesville squirts it out across center ice. Down in the Fury zone. No icing, waved off. And around the back of the Fury net it'll come. Up along the near side boards. Out of the zone. Not out of the zone. Janesville is able to hold it. Fury in the slot there trying to move it over and along the near side boards. Along that blue line. Now it's out of the zone. Janesville send it back in deep in the Fury zone near side. Round the back of the net over there to the far side it goes. Fury working it up off the boards. Out of the zone and off sides as Janesville tried to work it back in. Face-off upcoming just outside the Fury zone. Far side dot. Off the draw. Tied up right there at the blue line. Fury work it across center ice. James will pick it up just inside their zone. They'll work it down and around the back of their net there from the far side over here to the near side. Up off the boards and out of the zone they come. Fury just over center ice, send it back down. And ends up being an icing. Bring the puck all the way back down here into the Fury defensive zone. Janesville with a offensive zone face-off. Near side dot. Off the draw, kicks out towards the high slot. Fury able to get a stick on it and keep it wide over along the boards. Top of the circle, Fury working up and out of the zone. And they tie it up along the far side boards. Janesville keeps it out at center ice, and they'll work it back towards the Fury zone. Tie it up just as they enter and just inside the zone it came. Fury quickly work it back out. Back up that far side boards. Janesville with the puck around the back of their net here, coming along the near side. Fury put on the pressure, near side corner. And I believe
busted.
We have an upcoming penalty.
.33 white, body check.
So we have a checking on the Fury. Number 33, Addison Ford. And yes, it says 2 minutes on my clock. It is only a minute and a half, so bear with me, but that's all I have for options. So with 30 seconds remaining on my clock, the penalty will be over. That's how we do math. The Fury enter the Janesville zone, far side, top of the circle. And they hold the line along the far side over there. Janesville trying to work it up the boards. Fury at the point, hold it, send it towards the slot. Janesville got a stick down, sends it along the far side corner. Along the far side, Janesville trying to work it up and out. They do. Center ice. Fury pick it up. They work it over here to the near side. Off the near side boards. Just inside the Janesville zone. Janesville quickly send it back to center ice. Little back and forth. Fury send it back in. On net. And the Tater will come down. And he'll put the stick on it. And take the whistle. Just under 9.5 minutes to go here in the first period. We're scoreless. And 51 seconds left on the power play for Janesville. Junior Fury into the slot off the faceoff. Janesville able to get a stick on it and tie it up, bring it over here near side. Along the near side boards, top of the circle, work it up and out of the zone. Makes a move around one. Into the Fury zone it goes. Down to the face-off dot near side. Fury send it across to the corner. Losing an edge. Janesville falls, picks it up there at the circles. Not able to, oh, there's the shot. Not able to make it all the way to the net. Far side, shot off the stick, and behind the net it goes. From behind the net, works it up near side. Fury got a stick on it, holds it up. Centering pass out in the slot, still loose. Now the Fury pick it up, send it here to the point, and they'll work it out. Cross center ice. Fury working in the Janesville zone, split the defense, working in on the Tater, makes a move to the side, and pad goes down, save comes, and over to the far side corner it went. Tater coming up big on that breakaway. Janesville trying to work it up and out of the zone. Along the far side boards, they get it out. Cross center ice, try to get a lead man pass, comes all the way over here to the near side boards, just in front of the Fury bench. Fury work it up and out of the zone. Out at center ice it is. Janesville sends it in, but offsides it is. Along the near side boards, Janesville works it into the zone. Fury trying to work it out. Here it is, high in the zone. Along the near side boards. Puck squirts out towards the high slot. Fury gets there first. Work it out of the zone, across center ice. Fury working it down into the Janesville zone, top of the circles. Puck squirts down behind the net. Fury get there first. Janesville with the steal down there along the far side face-off dot. Up and out of the zone it comes. Janesville pick it up across center ice. Working it into the Fury zone. Along the near side boards, try to get a centering pass. Fury's there to deflect and send it out here out of the zone. It comes. Cross center ice. Back down into the Janesville zone it'll go. Janesville pick it up. They'll work it around the back of their net. Up the far side boards, out of the zone it comes. Fury pick it up just outside at center ice. Janesville with the steal, trying to work it back into the Fury zone. They do. They get it just inside, but lost the handle. Fury sent it over the far side boards. Off the boards and out of the zone it comes. Through center ice into the Janesville zone, top of the circle, down to the face-off dot, far side. Janesville pick it up there. They're going to work it around the back of their net. They'll stop, assess the situation, and go up the far side boards. Fury hold. Janesville tries to work it up. Fury again with a nice hold of defense. Pass goes out towards the high slot, or towards the slot. Janesville's there to pick it up. Works it over here along the near side boards. Top of the circle. Fury hold. Send it back deep into the Janesville zone. Janesville have to send it around the back of their net there and work it out along the far side. Off the boards. Out they do. They chip it through center ice. Along the far side boards, tried to make a move. Fury was able to tie it up for a moment. Janesville with it, top of the circles, moves it along the high slot. In the slot it is. Shot off a player out front. Still loose, top of the circle near side. Fury able to get a stick on it, sends it across center ice, down in the Janesville zone. Wade will have to play it, puts the stick down, covers it with the glove. Oop. And we get the save. A little slow on the draw there. I love it. Little coaching there by head ref Owen King on how to play that puck. Draw. Janesville defensive zone, far side dot. Off the draw, Janesville wins possession, works it off the far side boards. Fury pick it up. High slot, shot up on net. Doesn't make it to the net. Janesville able to bat it down and out the far side boards and out of the zone across center ice it goes. Fury tie it up. Send it back towards the Janesville blue line. Janesville chips it up and out. Center ice it is. Both teams battling for possession. Back and forth it is. Fury regained entry into the zone, and the puck will squirt down, and Janesville pick it up around the back of their net here near side. Working up along the near side boards. Janesville chips it up and out across center ice. Fury's there, and they send it back down. Neither team gaining real possession. Out at center ice it is. Now Janesville work it up into the high slot of the Fury zone. Cuts over, shot, deflects off a stick, and along the near side of the Fury net. There it's still loose, no whistle. Both teams battling for it. Along the near or far side it is, and the Fury chip it out. Top of the circle, they work it out of the Janesville zone, and we'll have an icing upcoming. So puck will head back down into the Fury defensive zone. Far side dot. Just over 5 minutes to go here in the first. Off the draw along the far side boards. Janesville sends it down around the corner behind the Fury net. Fury are going to be there first here in the near side corner. Along the near side boards. All tied up. Sends it back down in the near side corner. Trying to work it up. Janesville holds it here at the blue line. Sends it back towards the slot in the high top of the circle. Comes back out to the high slot, back and forth. Fury have a stick. They work it out of the zone, far side. Janesville have to regroup. Try to chip it back. Fury hold it there just this side of the red line. And now Janesville works it back across just inside the Fury zone. And a nice defensive move by the junior Fury to chip it over to the far side. We have an offsides coming on Janesville. Face off just outside of the Fury zone. Far side dot. Both teams battling for it there by the dot. Kicks up along the far side boards. Fury work it just the other side of the red line. Little back and forth. Now the Fury work it over here near side. Work it up across center ice. Send it down into the Janesville zone. Behind the net it goes, over to the far side. Janesville pick it up, work it up the far side boards. Chip it up and out. Out of the zone it comes, cross center ice it goes. Fury will get there first just inside their zone. Tried to backhand it back out. Janesville able to hold it. Top of the circles into the high slot. Janesville with it, moves over here to the near side. Janesville under possession. Centering pass goes through the middle and over to the far side. It is. Fury get there first, try to chip it out. Janesville able to hold. Point there, far side, sends it up towards the slot. Fury got a stick on it, moves it over here to the far side boards. At the blue line, Janesville able to hold, sends it back down towards the slot. Fury got a stick on it. High slot it is, Fury able to get it out. Cross center ice. Janesville regains possession. Works it back into the Fury zone here near side top of the circle. Down to the faceoff dot, moves to the slot, centering pass shot, and it's tipped and shot wide over here into the near side corner. Fury work it up along the near side boards. Not able to get it out. Lost the handle on the exit. and the puck goes down into the near side corner. Fury will regroup, go around the back of their net there to the far side. Up the far side boards, out of the zone it comes. Janesville will chip it up and in, offsides. Face off just outside the Fury defensive zone, far side dot. Fury work it out of their zone, just across center ice, and they chip it just down into the Janesville zone. Janesville works it up and out. Fury will have to regroup out here at center ice. Moving it over here near side. Tried to chip it back in, lost the handle. Now they regain, take it back in. They work it deep into the near side corner. Janesville will get there first, however, work it around the back of the net. Just over 2 minutes remaining here in the first. Janesville able to chip it out along the far side boards. Janesville works it down the Fury zone. Offsides going in. I believe we've been at this face-off dot once before, and we'll be back there again. Off the draw, works just in to the Fury zone. They quickly chip it out along the near side here. Janesville with it up off the boards, try to work in. They do, just inside the zone it goes. Tied up there just at the blue line. Fury not able to chip it out. Janesville able to hold. Pick it up, top of the circle, near side, sends it down towards net. Fury goalie will put a stick on it, send it over there to the far side. Janesville backhand goes wide. Puck over here near side, centering pass out front. Shot just wide, far side. Fury will get there over in the corner. Tied up, puck's loose. Fury get there first, bring it around the back of their net. Lost behind the net, over there in the far side corner it is. Fury there first, works it up the far side boards. Janesville point there, steps up, shot, off some skates in front, not able to get to the net. Fury pick it up out of the slot, send it over here near side. Not able to hold, and offsides it is. And an upcoming faceoff just outside the Fury zone. Go ahead, throw in that chat. Who are you cheering for, the Fury or the Jayhawks? Let us know who it is you're watching. Long the red line, center ice, move it up into the Fury zone. And offsides. That was a close one as they go back in. And we'll be right back to that faceoff dot. 1:02 to go here in the first period. There's the draw, out at center ice it is. Janesville sends it down into the Fury zone. Fury pick it up down in that far side or near side corner. Trying to work it up. Janesville able to hold it. Shot! Chest save blocked. And a nice save by Julie. High shot, caught it in the chest pad and took a hold of it. We'll have a face-off there, near side dot. Out into the shooting lane. Not able to get a clean shot. Fury pick it up and they move it along the far side boards. Trying to clear it. Held up at the top of the circle, far side. Now the Fury send it out across center ice. Down into the Janesville zone. Beautiful face-off by the Jayhawks. Just not able to get a shot off. And around here, the near side corner, Fury tie it up along the boards. Centering pass out to the slot. Janesville tried to clear. Still loose at the dot. Face-off dot here near side, and it comes along the near boards. Janesville works it up and out of their zone. Chips it just down in the Fury zone, top of the circle near side, and they quickly work it back out. Fury with it out here, center ice, near side. And they chip it down into the Janesville zone. And that is where it'll end. Here, the end of the first period. We've got zeros on the board for the Jayhawks and the Fury. Intermission. All right, both teams head back out towards center ice. We'll get the second period underway. Shots for that first period, 4-3 in favor of the Junior Fury. You're watching Janesville Youth Hockey here on Blue Line Basics. Go ahead and hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. Julie will make her way down to her net. Wade the Tater down in his. We'll get this second period underway right now. Off the draw, Janesville sends it down into the Fury zone. They'll pick it up on that far side dot. Tried to clear it. Janesville gets there, puts a shot up on net through the front of the crease there and into the near side corner. Janesville try to get a centering pass. There it goes behind the net and over into the far side corner it is. Long the far side boards. Fury with it. Chip it up and out. Center ice it is. Janesville will get there first. At their blue line here, near side off the boards and up into the Fury zone. Fury collect it there, top of the circle near side, send it right back out. Janesville out at center ice. Trying to send it back in. Fury able to get a body on it and hold it up. And the Fury are off sides, going back into their zone. They're going back into the offensive zone. Face-off upcoming. Off the draw, just inside the Janesville zone, they send it out. Fury trying to work it in. Janesville picks up the puck. They work it up into the Fury zone, make a move into the high slot, running into each other, not able to get a clean shot. Fury was able to get there and send it over to the far side boards. Top of the zone, far side, gets shot down and into the near side corner. Fury trying to work it out. Janesville with the intercept there at the faceoff dot near side. Puck's loose, top of the circle. Fury able to chip it up and around the Janesville defense, and out of the zone it comes. Janesville pick it up just inside their zone. They'll work it around the back of the net, far side. Work it up top of the circles, and out of the zone it comes. Fury recollect here at center ice. Pass off its mark, and Janesville gets it just inside the Fury zone. Through the high slot. Janesville got a stick on it, sends it back down into the near side corner. Fury are working around the back of their net there to the far side. Fury up off the far side boards. Janesville point. Steps up, holds, no, does not. Just outside. It comes. And offsides it was. Off the draw along the far side. Fury have it just inside their zone, top of the circle, far side dot. Janesville intercepts. Works down into the slot, bouncing around. Shot, save, and it kicks over here to the near side. Centering pass out front. Fury got a stick on it, holds it up here, top of the circle, near side. Janesville point holds. Fury trying to work it back up and out. Through some legs, and out of the zone it comes. Foot race to the puck out at center ice. Janesville able to chip it up and out, or up across the red line and back into the Fury zone it'll go. Fury just missing on that. They almost had a 2-on-0 breakout. James was able to get a stick on it just in time. Fury working it up along the far side. Janesville holds, sends the puck up into the slot. Fury got it tied up there, bouncing around, and into the far side corner it goes. Out to the point, far side for Janesville. Puck deflected off the shot. Bouncing around, and Fury kick it out across center ice and down in to the Janesville zone. It is. Far side corner. Working around the back of their net. They make a move and come back up that far side. Far side boards. Out of the zone it comes. Fury will pick it up just across center ice. And work it back towards the Janesville zone. Janesville was there, held it up. And a little back and forth ensues. There it is. Lost the handle coming out of the zone. Janesville gets the entry. Works it down. Face off dot far side. Shot off the pads of Julie. Still loose. Rebound. And it kicks out wide far side. 2 big saves. Julie saving the Junior Fury. Junior Fury now working back. 1-on-1 in the high slot. Moves down. Shot. And a goal. Junior Fury pick it up. And they put points on the board first. And we got a player down for Janesville.
Goal Fury, number 13 from 15.
So we've got a goal for the Fury from number 13 to 15. So Anna Cole picking that one up. Getting the assist from Sophia Ferreira. And the biggest little man on the ice went down behind the net there. Smiley, not so smiley at the moment. We'll get that back, though. He'll be smiling here shortly as he recovers on the Janesville bench. So, Junior Fury 1, Janesville 0. Here halfway through the second period. Janesville gets the entry into the Fury zone. Over to the far side corner it is, along the far side boards. Janesville point. Holds it for a moment. Junior Fury able to chip it out. We're going to have a breakaway. Junior Fury working down in the slot. Down on Wade. Shot and a goal. Junior Fury pick up a second one here right away.
Goal Fury, number 97, unassisted.
Maya Roller picking up that one unassisted. And I didn't stop the clock. I will get that fixed here shortly. Along the far side. We have an icing, I believe. I'm going to fix my clock. We'll get this. Like I said, I'm all doing 7 things same time. Close enough, and we'll get this underway. We'll start it, and there we are off the draw. Fury pick it up. Out of their zone they come, along the near side. Tied up at center ice. Janesville chips it back up and across. Just inside the Fury zone it goes. Round the back of the net. Fury will take it. Cole working it up the far side. Janesville able to pick up the intercept. Shot. Bouncing around in the crease. And the Fury are able to clear it. And over to the far side boards it goes. Janesville comes out to the blue line. Not able to hold it. And offsides. It is. So Junior Fury up 2-0 on Janesville here in the second. 7:20 to go here in the period. Face-off just outside the Fury defensive zone. Fury work it back out of their zone from the face-off. Janesville pick it up center ice, their blue line, try to work it back up. They do. Just inside the Fury zone, Fury pick it up in the slot. Tied up there in the slot, goes back down over there in the far side corner, and the Fury are able to chip it up and out. And it's going to be a foot race to the puck. If the Fury get there first, it's a breakaway. Shot. Save. Rebound comes out here in the high slot. Tried to get a shot by the Fury. No, it didn't get a clean one. Janes will pick it up and then work it back up and out. Janesville works it down into the Fury zone here at face-off dot near side. Round the back of the net. Ford will take it around that far side and up the far side boards it is. Fury are able to chip it out. Cross center ice down the Janesville zone. Janesville pick it up there. Far side face-off dot, tries to work it off the boards. Fury able to hold, sends it back down behind the net. Down behind the Janesville net. Janesville has it here in the near side corner. Puck squirts through the slot and over into the far side. Janesville there first. Trying to get a pass out here in the slot. Fury had a stick on it. Now Janesville works it out. Through center ice, trying to work it in the Fury zone. They do. Up along the near side boards it is. Janesville, or Junior Fury will get there first. Janesville working along behind, trying to catch up, and the puck will go up the far side boards. Janesville hold it at the blue line. Now Fury get a stick on it, and they chip it out. Just outside the zone it is. Janesville trying to work it up and in. They do. High slot. Near side. Shot. And a goal. Janesville picks it up. Glove or stick side. And they're on the board.
Oh, good thing I got it. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
We'll have to edit that one out. Mr. King took a
68.
digger.
Goal, Janesville, number 68, unassisted.
So that one getting picked up by Chady. Unassisted. Off the draw. Down into the Janesville zone, and it'll be icing. And Janesville will get an offensive zone faceoff. Off the draw. Fury try to work it out. Janesville holds it here in the slot at the point. Still holding it. Lost an edge, held it in, top of the circle, near side. Shot goes up on net. Julie goes on and gets the cover. And gets the save. Face off again here on the near side dot. Janesville offensive zone. Off the draw, goes into the shooting position at the slot. Shot off the pad, save, and behind the net it goes. Big save by Julie and around into the far side corner. Great face-off, great shot, and a great save all the way around from the point. Janesville able to hold it. Shot goes up on net, deflected off a stick of the Fury and over along the far side boards. Fury will pick it up now, far side. They're going to wrap it around the back of their net here to the near side. Janesville able to tie it up in the near side corner. Centering pass out front. Tied up in some skates. Shot, save. Puck's loose in the slot. And a goal. Janesville picks up the loose puck and puts it in the back of the net.
Janesville goal, 44 from 79.
So Janesville goal you heard from 44 from 79. So that would be too many buttons to push here. That would be Mr. Holly picking up that goal. We'll figure out who the assist was from here shortly. Down in that far side corner, the Fury are trying to work it up and out. Janesville holds it. Out into the slot. There it is. Fury will get there first. Try to clear. Janesville holds. High slot it is. Janesville has possessions. Keeps the zone. Works it down. We got a penalty upcoming. Janesville from the spot. Shot. No whistle yet. We've got an upcoming penalty on the Fury. And there it is. So Theron with the goal.
Fury penalty, number 44, Hook.
So number 44 of the Fury, Florence Becker with a hooking. And again, my clock says 2 minutes on the power play for Janesville, but it is only a minute and a half. Shot from the face-off dot around the back of the net. It goes into the far side corner. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the second period. Janesville holds the zone out there at the point far side, sends it back in, bouncing around top of the circle. far side boards. Janesville sends it towards the slot. Fury able to get a stick on it. They'll work it around the back of their net over here to the near side. Janesville putting on the pressure. Tied up. Janesville picks it up here near side corner. Sends the pass out front, deflected by the Fury. In the slot, shot, no, lost the handle. Fury able to get a stick on it, stays near side corner. Centering pass bouncing around out front off a player, never makes it there. It's face-off dot near side, puck still loose. Both teams battling for possession. There it squirts over into the far side corner. Along the far side boards. Out to point. Shot, bouncing around in front. Theron shot again and saved by Julian. There's the whistle, and the Fury come up with another save. I was really slow on my clock, evidently. I'll get it matched back up with the game clock here, 3:07. 32 seconds remaining. 32 seconds remaining on the power play. Off the draw, kicks out, and right through the 2-point men and out across center ice. James will have to regroup. Fury pick it up just inside the Janesville zone. Top of the circle here near side. Janesville able to put the pressure on. Keep it along the boards. Centering pass out there at the high slot. Out of the zone they go. Janesville working down the Fury zone. Big back check by the Fury and hold it up at center ice along the far side. Fury get the puck back down in the Janesville zone. Pressure down into the near side corner. Round the back of the net. Janesville send it to the far side. Out of the zone it comes. Across center ice. Fury will pick it up. Far side just inside their zone. Send it back out. Center ice it sits. Janesville picks it up. Lost the handle. Fury going to reverse back into the Janesville zone. Top of the circle. Shot goes up. And the Tater comes out. Hungry, hungry Hippo and picks up the save. Face off down in the Janesville defensive zone in the slot, trying to work it out. They move it over here to the near side. Fury will get there first, work it, sends it back down by the face-off dot there near side. Tied up for the moment. Off the boards here near side. Fury, hold the zone. Nice move by the Janesville or the junior Fury. Move it down top of the circles near side. Shot goes down on net. Save. Kicks over to the near side corner. Janesville working around the back of their net. Fury putting on the pressure over in the far side corner. It'll go. Along the far side. Janesville sends it out, and we'll have an upcoming icing. There it is. And the Fury will get an offensive zone face-off on that far side dot. Forgot to put the Janesville goal up there. I apologize. Off the draw, kicks over into the slot. Loose in front, still loose. And the puck squirts out there into the near side corner. Janesville able to clear it over here to the boards. Fury hold the zone. Out of the zone it comes. Fury pick it up across center ice. Sends it over to the far side. Fury will take it up towards the blue line, trying to enter the zone there along the far side. Janesville sends it right back out. Center ice it is. Back and forth and off sides, going back in. Just over 1 minute to go here in the second period. We have a tie game, 2-2, as Janesville Squirts get a couple of goals late in the second period. Off the draw, works just inside the Janesville zone. The Janesville point tries to work it up and out. Fury able to hold, hung up in some feet there, and works down into the far side corner. Janesville there to pick it up. They'll work it around the back of their net. Over here into the near side. Top of the circle, makes a pass out front. Kicked across center ice. Fury gets a stick on it just inside their zone. They'll take it deep and around the back of their net. Ford works it up the far side. Janesville sends it back down deep. Over in that far side corner. Fury trying to work it up. Janesville able to tie it up, and back in the corner it goes. Janesville will get there first. Trying to get a centering pass. There it is. Shot off the pads, loose. Still bouncing around. A lot of people out front. And a whistle, no goal. All right, so Julie coming up big for the Junior Fury. Face-off will be down in the Janesville offensive zone, far side dot. 25 seconds to go here in the second period. Off the draw, Junior Fury able to clear the zone. Across center ice it goes, just inside the Janesville zone. They'll work it over here along the near side boards. Up across center ice, centering pass out front. Junior Fury able to get a stick on it there just inside their zone, and now Janesville will work it up. Shot off some pads of the defenseman in front, and over in the near side corner it goes. Janesville there first. Not able to get a clean shot, and that's where it will end right there. Second period ends in a 2-2 tie. Junior Fury versus the Janesville Jayhawks. All right, as we finish up intermission here, you're watching Junior Fury versus the Janesville Squirts right here on Blue Line Basics. Go ahead and hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. Check out the website, bluelinebasics.com, for all your gear and donations. We're going to start the second period, 12 minutes left in this game. And there it is, off the draw. Fury pick it up off their blue line. They'll work it up across center ice. Down into the Janesville zone it goes. Down in that far side corner. Junior Fury looking for the centering pass. Not able to get a clean one. And Janesville picks it up, and they'll work it back up that far side boards. Out of the zone they come. Cross center ice it goes, just inside the Fury zone. Janesville, top of the circle, far side. Centering pass, shot. Bouncing around, and a goal. Janesville picks it up on the shot out front. Beautiful centering pass and a one-timer.
This is 77. Janesville goal number 77 from 17.
Number 77 from 17. Janesville taking a quick one-goal lead here early in the third period. Along the far side boards, both teams battling for possession at center ice. Janesville gets the entry into the Fury zone here into the near side corner. It goes. Fury will get there first. Work it down around the back of the net. Along the far side, Fury will work up. Janesville able to hold. Janesville with it over there. Centering pass out front. Shot. Save by Julie. Janesville again with a one-timer opportunity there. Not able to get a stick on it. Face off. Offensive zone for Janesville, near side dot. Off the draw. Fury able to work it up and out of the zone across center ice. Down into the Janesville zone it goes, near side dot. Janesville pick it up, working around the back of their net. far side. Janesville trying to work it up. Fury got a stick on it. They lost the handle there at the face-off dot, and the far side corner it'll go. Janesville ring it around the boards here to the near side. Fury will hold it in here near side. Send it down behind the net. Janesville pick it up and work it up the far side. Off the far side boards. Janesville able to chip it up and out. This one's not going to have enough for icing. Junior Fury will pick it up, working around the back of their net over here to the near side. Tie it up over here near side. Near side corner it is. Squirts out, circle, near side, out into the high slot. Janesville will pick it up just before it exits the zone. They'll hold along the far side. Face off dot far side. Centering pass through the middle over here to the near side. Top of the circle, near side. Junior Fury able to work it out of the zone and goes back in off sides. Face off just outside the Junior Fury defensive zone. Near side dot. Off the draw, squirts over towards the far side into the Fury zone. Janesville sends a backhander down by the Fury net and along the far side corner it is. Fury working it up and out. And out of the zone it comes. Janesville sends it back in. Off sides. Off the draw, just outside the Fury zone, or just inside the Fury zone. Fury work it right back out across center ice. Down into the Janesville zone. Janesville get there first. They'll send it over here to the far side boards. Janesville works it up and out. Chips it across center ice just into the Fury zone. Down at the face-off dot here near side. No icing. Fury pick it up. Work it around the back of their net. Far side corner. Janesville had possession. Tried to center it off a Fury stick. Fury tried to work it out. Janesville holds it. Centering pass out front off the back of the side of the net. Around the back of the net it goes and up here to the near side. Janesville able to hold it. Near side hash marks. Top of the circle, near side. Shot off some pads in front. Kicks wide to the far side corner. Janesville get there first. Try to get a centering pass. Fury got a stick on it and sends it out. Janesville able to hold it. Sends it back into the slot. Janesville backhand shot. And a save by the Junior Fury. Face-off upcoming Fury defensive zone. Near side dot. Beautiful attempt by James on the backhand and a great save by Julie for the Fury. In the high slot, over the far side shot. Ricochets off some bodies out front, goes into the far side corner. Far side corner, try to get a centering pass. There it is off the side of the net. And Junior Fury will pick it up, and I believe we have a penalty upcoming.
Fury, number 33, white. Trip.
Addison Ford will be heading to the box for a tripping. And as always, it says 2 minutes. It's only a minute and a half. Bear with me. Off the draw. Out in front of the net, still loose. Along the near side, around the back of the net it is. Fury pick it up into the far side corner. Off the boards, Janesville holds it at the point. Steps up, takes a shot, no, off some pads. Fury reverse it back, they're on a breakaway. Oh, lost the handle as they entered into the zone. They were all alone, she had it. And off sides, I believe, going back in. Believe that was Anna Cole just lost the handle. She had a full-on breakout. It happens. Got a little excited going in. Face off just outside the Fury zone. Janesville sends it in. Far side corner. Fury will get there first. Around the back of the net. They'll bring it up here along the near side. Janesville gets in there, gets a stick, ties it up along the near side boards. Out here to point. Janesville holds it here near side. Shot goes up on net. Off some sticks. And they get a goal. That one bouncing past some bodies. That was a tough one. I'm guessing it was deflected out front and Julie didn't have a chance on it.
Janesville goal, number 12. 12.
Janesville goal scored by Bach. Picking that one up from the point. That's a tough one. Janesville out to a 4-2 lead now on the Fury. 7 minutes to go here in the third period. Down in the Janesville zone, around the back of the net, in the near side corner it comes. Janesville picks it up. Work it up and out of the zone, across center ice. Just inside the Fury zone. Top of the circle, makes a move. Nice, back check by the Fury. Kicks it over here along the near side boards. Junior Fury here trying to work it up and out. Janesville able to hold the zone. They do. They send it back down into the slot. Junior Fury pick it up over there. Ford will try to work it up and out. She does. Along the far side boards. Cross center ice. Janesville sends it back towards the Fury zone. Fury hold it up out of the zone. Center ice battle. Neither team gaining possession. Every player on the ice is on that side of the ice. That might not be a Coach Dirk play there. So, 4-2, Janesville over Junior Fury. 6 minutes, 21 seconds to go. The power play is over. I just don't know how to clear it, so I do apologize. I do know how to clear it. It just takes more than one hand. There we go, off the draw. Fury hold up, cross center ice, down towards the Janesville zone. High slot, they work it down in, looking for a shot, and it's tipped and gone wide, and Janesville working around the back of their net. Great defensive play by Janesville as they work down, and they're able to clear the zone across center ice, and Ford will pick it up, tie it up along the boards. Janesville makes a move. They're able to work it down along the far side. Behind the back of the net it goes, and over here into the near side corner. Fury's able to clear the zone. Cross center ice, down on the net. And the Tater will have to play it. And he puts the stop, and the Fury are going to get an offensive zone face off. That's one of those that he could have.
Game on him?
Yes, because the rule book says if the defending player, so who do you want to sit?
I didn't know the rule.
Yeah.
Jakey.
All right, so Janesville's going to get a penalty.
Wait, what number is the goalie? Okay. Janesville penalty number 29, delay a game.
So the call is the goalie can't cover it that far when there's no other opposing team that close to him. So nobody was inside the zone. He covered it. Delay a game it is. Fury on the power play in the offensive zone. Shot goes wide, far side. Again, reminder, my clock says 2 minutes. The penalty's only a minute and a half. Along the near side boards, Janesville will work it up and out of the zone across center ice. Fury tie it up right at their blue line. Janesville grabs it, works it back in. Into the high slot, makes a move over to the far side. Shot high and deflected down by Julie, and into the high slot it goes back again. Fury pick it up. Work it just outside of the zone. Kicks across center ice over to the far side. Into the Janesville zone it goes. Fury have it down in the far side corner. Around the back of the net. Janesville comes up with it along the near side, trying to work it up and out. They do. Out they come, across center ice it goes. Hung up in some feet there, not able to get the zone entry. Janesville send it in. Fury pick it up just inside their zone. Along the far side boards. Entry comes in. Fury work it back out. Cross center ice. Fury work it down. Far side. Centering pass. Tipped off a stick in front. And in the back of the net it goes. Fury pick up a goal. And they cut the deficit down.
5 White.
All right, we'll get back on play here. 25 White. I was doing a lot of stuff there trying to get the game clock reset. 25 White with the goal. Macy Schneider out in front, slot, kicked over wide into the far side corner. And I believe we have all this straight. 3-4, 4 minutes to go. Out of the zone it comes, along the far side boards. Janesville works it into the Fury zone. Fury get a stick on it, and they're working around the back of their net. Over here along the near side boards. Janesville holds the zone. Fury able to work it back out. Janesville works it in, and offsides it is. Face-off just outside the Fury defensive zone, near side dot. There it is, off the draw. Off the boards, out here to center ice. Janesville picks it up here. They're going to work it up through the middle, just inside the Fury zone. The Fury work it right back out. Janesville with it over there on the far side. They regroup. They're looking to work it up the far side boards and in. They do. They gain entry there along the far side. Just inside they are. Cutting over here into the high slot. Trying to make a move down in. Fury tie it up top of the circle. Fury along the near side. Janesville holding the zone. Puck's tied up in some feet. There it comes loose. Down into the corner it'll go. Or I'm sorry, down across the top of the circle it'll go. Face off dot, near side. Puck's in front of the net, squirts out. Fury with it along the far side, or the near side boards here. And Janesville able to hold the zone. Back down. Fury working around the back of their net. Up along the far side, Fury work it out. Make a move, cross center ice. Janesville Fury take the Janesville zone. Shot from the dot, wide of the net on the near side and over to the far side corner it goes. Fury working around the back of the net here and into the near side corner. Janesville will get there first. Fury will tie it up. Near side corner, Fury will get back there. Looking for the centering pass. There it is out front of the net. Still loose in the slot. Janesville gets a stick on it. Brings it over here to the near side. Janesville works it up and out of the zone. Out at center ice it is. Fury will work it side to side. Missing the mark. And along the far side boards, Fury will work it back up. Just inside the Janesville zone. Janesville quickly works it back out. Fury work it in. Just inside the zone. Now it's back out. Along the far side boards. Centering pass. Not able to get to its mark, and Fury pick it up. And they'll work it down there from that far side around the back of their net. Janesville gets in there, puts on the pressure. Fury work it up the far side boards. Janesville gets there, holds it up. Puck squirts out along the high slot, and the Fury will be there along the top of the circle far side. They'll work it out of the zone. Just over a minute to go inside the Janesville zone. Janesville works it back out. Fury there, kicks it over here to the near side. Fury able to work it back out of their zone. Center ice, back and forth. Offsides it is. Running clock. I apologize. Running clock face-off. COVID time is the call. Off the draw, tied up just outside the zone. Sends it in, far side corner. James will get there first in the Fury zone. Centering pass out front into the high slot. It squirts. Shot from out point. Tried to get the tip there along the near side, not able to. End up along the far side, or the near side boards. Fury will work it up and out. Cross center ice. Down in the Janesville zone, offsides. 30 seconds to go. Face off far side dot just outside the Janesville zone. 20 seconds. Fury have pulled the goalie. Go! Sorry, I'm yelling at Mr. King. Fury send it over to the Janesville zone over here. 6 seconds to go. Just inside the Janesville zone, it squirts out. High slot, Fury zone. It's going to end right there. And Janesville will pick up a close one here. So Janesville picks up that one and a close one here with the Junior Fury, but they'll be right back at it shortly. Right here on Blue Line Basics, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. It really does help us out. We really do appreciate it. We thank you truly from the bottom of our hearts. We'll catch you shortly.